Hey y'all, welcome back to the Music Mindset channel. Took a little break there for a minute, but we're back. Today I'm going to be digging into some really old stuff, educating myself and hopefully educating you about some old stuff that took place back in the 30s, the 1930s. I knew there was a movie by the name of this song, and I saw the movie with Samuel Jackson, but I didn't know that there was actually a song called Black Snake Moan. So I'm gonna take a look at that. Haven't heard it before, and just give my opinion, review it with you. First of all, let's look at a little information that I do have that was given to me about the song and the songwriter. And his name, well, Black Snake Moan is a classic blues song that was covered by Blind Lemon Jefferson, one of the most influential and celebrated blues musicians of the early 20th century. Okay, he was born on September 24th, 1893 in Couchman, Texas, and was blind from birth, and his talent for singing and playing the guitar was discovered at an early age. He began his career as a street performer and later traveled extensively throughout the southern United States, performing on street corners and in juke joints and at various social gatherings. He has a distinctive and expressive voice combined with his skillful guitar playing, and it earned him a dedicated following among blues enthusiasts. He was one of the first commercially successful male blues artists and recorded extensively between 1926 and 1929 for Paramount Records. His records sold well and had a significant impact on the development of the blues genre. And most of his songs focused on love, loss, and hardship faced by African Americans in the Jim Crow era. Now we got that out of the way. Black Snake Moan is one of Blind Jefferson's most well-known and enduring songs. He recorded it in 1927 during one of the sessions with Paramount Records. And the lyrics, it talks about the lyrics, is about heartbreak and loss and love. Okay, that's a little bit about it. I know it's going to be pretty old, and I know I'm not going to hear the technology that we have in today's song, but what I'm listening for is what made the song so great, because I hear a lot about it, and I know they made a movie by that name, and I just want to go back, dig into the crate, and see what we got. So let's take a listen. This might be the first time for you guys also.
I ain't got no mama now. I ain't got no mama now. She told me late last night, you don't need no mama no how. Black snake crawling in my room. Black snake crawling in my room. And some pretty mama had better come in, get this black snake soon. Oh, that must been a bed bug. You know a chain can't bite that hard. Oh, that must been a bed bug. You know a chain can't bite that hard. Asked my baby for 50 cents. She said lemon ain't a child in the yard. Mama, that's all right. Mama, that's all right for you. Mama, that's all right. Mama, that's all right for you. Say, baby, that's all right. Most any old way you do. What's the matter now? Honey, what's the matter now? Tell me what's the matter, baby. I don't like no black stick, no how. Well, what a wonder black stick gone. Well, wonder why the black stick gone. Lord, that black stick mama done run my darling home.
That's interesting. One of the things I find interesting is, thinking about what was the mindset of Blind Lemon Jefferson at that time when he was writing that song, composing that song. I'll look into what they say it's about, but I hear blues, blues, and as in sad and heartbroken. And that at that time in America, we all know how it was, especially during the Jim Crow era, and you could hear the moaning and the complaining and the crying and the dissatisfaction with whatever was happening in his life. I want to look a little bit more exactly what was this song really about. Now, they say Blind Lemon Jefferson's contribution to blues music have left an indelible mark on the genre. He played a crucial role in popularizing the Texas blues style and became a prominent figure in the development of early country blues. So now it's a metaphor with the black snake symbolizing a train and moaning reflecting the singer's heart wrenching lamentation over a departed lover, a powerful depiction of sorrow and longing that still resonates with us today. Wow, man, we've come a long ways in music. I don't hear any drums, I don't hear any cymbals, I don't hear any guitars or anything like that. This is just you got an instrument in your hand and you're um, singing from your heart. You're pouring out your heart and you stroking the strings to get a tone for it, I guess. You know what I mean? I can see what the hoopla is about. I mean, this was a time where, it was a different day and time and where people had a different mindset. And when you look at this and you look at the pictures, you realize that, man, we've come a long ways in everything. Uh, I'm not really wanting to get into a whole lot of what was going on, but those were some times that were tough, especially for Black people living in the area that he was living in, and for him to be a successful performer, and for a record company to actually want to sign him on and record some stuff. That says a whole lot. That they had to believe in what he was doing, and they had to think that what he was doing was marketable. Um, you can't help but be haunted by his voice and the music, thinking back at what it must have been like for him. But I think it's a great song. It's a great song if you put yourself in a position where you try to understand what he was feeling and what the song was trying to uh, relate to us. And I'm going to do more songs like this in the future. Go back into the archive. Those who know YouTube know exactly why you need to do stuff like that. Um, and I'm going to be back next time with something bigger and better. And I hope you appreciated that Black Snake Moan, a song I had never heard before, and some of you probably didn't either. But some of this was the roots to what we listen to as R&B and rock and roll, and a lot of the music that we listen to today have roots in what you just heard in Blind Lemon Jefferson's performance. And I think it was a great one. So y'all hang in there. Come back and see me again on the Music Mindset channel. Thank y'all.